Hey guys, Gary at Wild Country Customs. Just wrapping things up in the shop for the day, getting ready to box some things up and ship them out. And I wanted to run out and do a quick video on our Snort-Wheeze calls. I just finished this one up for a customer, so figured it was a good time to put a video demo together on these. As far as I know, I'm one of the only guys in the country making custom Snort-Wheezes. Most guys just buy the cheap little plastic ones that are molded into their grunt calls, but I thought it'd be a nice addition for some guys to actually have a dedicated a nice wooden one. Sounds a little better, looks a little nicer, all that good stuff. So get a little closer to the camera here and show you this thing. This particular one is made out of stuff called mun ebony. Really nice hardwood, really pretty stuff, and it also sounds really good and it's very durable. It's going to take a lot of abuse out in the field. It's not necessarily something you got to worry about ruining, just because it looks nice. I do these in two sizes. This one is an XL, a larger one, and then I do what I call the standard size. Either one probably work for just about anybody, but some guys with bigger hands kind of prefer this XL size. It's a little bit easier to manipulate if you got gloves on, late season cold hunt, or if you're just a big guy with big hands. So that's the reason for two sizes. There's no real difference in how either one sounds. If you're not familiar with the Snort-Wheeze, it is an aggressive call made by whitetail bucks. I assume mule deer and blacktail probably do something similar too, but I'm not as familiar with those. I like to use it. It adds an additional layer to the realism on the front end of things like rattling sequences, or when you're using a decoy. The other thing that I use it for is I got a deer that's way out. Instead of trying to grunt really loud, sometimes the Snort-Wheeze works better to get their attention. So it's just another tool that you can add to the toolbox. But I'll go ahead and run this real quick. When you do these, I do have a little machined piece in here that helps make that hiss sound, but a little bit of voice inflection, kind of a helps get that. So it's a couple quick puffs of air followed by a drawn out hiss. So it's going to sound something like this. So obviously there's variations of it. Different bucks make different sounds, do it different ways, but that's kind of the standard go-to there. If you're interested in one of these, hit me up. I will have these. I think I have one or two versions on the website. I'm going to go ahead and add this mun ebony version as well, because I've got a lot of this stuff to build from. Thanks for watching. If you get a chance, hit the like and share button. Help us build this YouTube page. It's always going to be a work in progress. Thanks for watching, guys.